show you a good soup, ooh, so thick.
Right, we are rolling. So, oh yeah. All right, guys. I'm pretty high. Really fucking high. So, with that said, happy Christmas fucking Eve. No, not Eve. No, it's Christmas night. No, Eve is. So, welcome to Christmas night. Oh, fuck, I'm high. Christmas night is here. And. The fuck was it? And. With that said, welcome to the fucking news from the top. So, we got fucking a bunch of bumblefucks thinking they are fucking soldiers still and shit. So, 3 Texas men, one of them being a car dealer. Oh, shit. I don't have my Dr. Pepper. Excuse me. Ooh, all right. Sponsored by Vodka and Dr. Pepper. Oh, titties. So, 3 Texas men, one of them being a car dealer, really, fuck, this is not, of course one's a fucking car salesman. Like really upholding like the, the untarnished name of car salespeople. The most trusted profession. So, ooh, here we go. All right, I got a note here. The federal 3-count indictment unsealed Monday charges 46-year-old Eric Charles Mond of Austin, 47-year-old Gilad Peeld, I don't know how to say these names, of Austin, 46-year-old Brian Brockway of Austin, and 30-year-old Adam Carey of Richlands, North Carolina. Ugh. So, what these dudes did was kidnap a woman and a dude and shoot them and leave them in Tennessee. So these are just, like, these men must have gotten, like, no pussy. Like, none of that clam, no kitty, none of that vagine, Not for these fucking idiots. These were extremely agitated, horny white men, a.k.a. the cause of the Me Too movement. So, charges are, they all got the same charges. Conspiracy to commit kidnapping, kidnapping resulting in death, carrying and brandishing and discharging a firearm during or in relation to a crime of violence. Oy. Like he... So... This dude is just like... He must have had like the smallest penis on earth. Like the dude that... There's like one dude started all this fucking shitty car dealer. Fucking... Of course he's a fucking car salesman. He must have had like the smallest dick on earth. Like a sad Jeffrey Epstein penis, egg-shaped, weird-ass shit. He was probably scared, like... So... This dude was just scared of his dick getting out from this woman. And this will all make sense later. I'm barely holding it together. Like I said, I'm fucked up. One night, Mound, I don't fucking know how to... M-A-U-N-D, however the fuck you say that. Mound, he was probably telling his bros that, like, man, this guy... I was fucking this chick, man, and this guy, he said, that's my chick. I'm fucking this chick. And he's got my dick pic, man. He got it off the bitch's phone. And then he's going to release it if I don't pay him. Yo, man. This is apparently his bro. Yo, man. That happened to me, bro. Shit's fucked. These hoes ain't loyal no more. Yeah, I'm gonna get kicked off YouTube. Oh god. All right. So just all right. I wrote this, and I'm gonna do it because I've committed. I'm a fuck. When I write it, and I'm like, that's at least really funny to me. I'm gonna do it. So, hang on. So let's put a little alert on the screen. Alert! Offensive content incoming. So I've written this as a Newport smoking voice black thug. I got the fucking right mindset for this one. Let's get this bitch. All right. So for legal purposes, I must disclaim that those voices were created in the sole purpose of comedy. Here at WSQV News, we believe in growth, unity, and drive in pursuit of our personal and spiritual goals in order to bond equity and diversity into a communal and shared space so that people feel safe without fearing of racism, sexism, and carbohydrates. Thank you. According to the indictment, Mond, a partner in Mond Automotive Group in Austin, Texas, sometimes traveled to Nashville to visit a relative. And in February 2020, he emailed a woman, Holly Williams, with whom he had a prior relationship in order to see her during an upcoming visit. So it's going to go fly. Hi, family. Bang, bang. Go home. Nah, sounds like pretty... Yeah, sounds like a nice setup. You know, setting up some clam for the trip. Like, pretty smart move on his part. Then some shit happened. So, Mon got a text from this dude he didn't know telling him this is my woman. I got a relationship with her. And demanding that Mon send him money or he's going to expose Mon's relationship and, release his dick pic and whatnot if he did not receive payment. Now, the article, at least the one I'm reading, never mentions Mon's relationship status. I'm assuming he's married and didn't want his mistress revealed to his wife, but I don't know. They never mentioned if he was married or not or had a girlfriend. I don't know why he was so scared. So, this fucked in the head car salesman gets himself hyped up or something because he finds and hires 3 dudes. Finds and hires like tens of thousands of dollars. Hires 3 dudes to help him kill Holly Williams and this dude. That's fucking Holly Williams. His name is William Lanway. So, yeah, sure. So here's the roster for this sloppy ass murder. And you know how I know it's a bad murder? Because they got caught. Because good murderers don't get caught. The American government. So they got caught. They're just rich alpha dumbasses who thought they could get away with this shit. All right, so roster. Peeled, P-E-L-E-D. I don't know how you say that. Peeled like a fucking carrot. So, cucumber, whatever. So, boop. Claimed he was a former member of the Israeli Defense Forces and owner of Spear Tip Security. Those sound like cliche fucking movie names for shit. Maybe Spear Tip, that's so fucking just generic. All right, so what we got? Brockway, a former active duty Marine who previously served in a special operations capable unit and owner of Ink Force LLC. Now that's Vegas shit. We got Carey, not Jim Carrey, William Carey. Adam Carey. A former active duty Marine who had previously served in the Marine Corps Special Operations Group. Mond then allegedly withdrew $15,000 from his bank account. That sounded fucking weird. That's how weird I said that. So he withdrew $15,000, and on the same day he received an intelligence report was prepared and provided to Peeled by a relative of Brockway who worked for an internet-based security company, says the indictment. So Peel hooked up with a relative to Brockway and got some info from Mond, who paid him $15,000 for this info. Fucking sloppy ass shit. Just transferring big amounts of money, you dumbass. Alright, so let's read the rest of this boy out. The indictment goes on to allege Carey and others undertook other actions, including traveling to Nashville to survey the couple and creating and using a pinger account? What the fuck's a pinger account? Is that kind of Grindr or some shit? A pinger account to attempt to communicate with them. What? On March 9th, 2020, Peeled allegedly received a document that stated Carey and others had surveyed Holly Williams, confirming her address and vehicle and that Landway have been staying at the same address. The document advises that they would use everything at their disposal to stop the attempted extortion, says the U.S. Attorney's Office. Yikes. So on March 11th, 2020, Peeled, agreed, fine, everything's alleged because they were innocent until proven guilty. So Peeled allegedly deposited $8,000 in cash into Spears Tip Securities business account and $7,000 in cash into his personal bank account. And the following day, Mond allegedly wire transferred $150,000 from his bank account to a bank account controlled by Peeled. Fucking sloppy ass transfer money. Gonna get caught. On the same day, Brockway and Carey allegedly confronted Williams and Landway in the parking lot of Williams' Nashville apartment complex and murdered Landway by shooting him multiple times. Nice. Then they allegedly kidnapped Williams and drove her and Landway's body to a construction site where they allegedly murdered her by shooting her several times. Oh, damn. The indictment alleges that the bodies were then discarded at the construction site, and within hours of the murders, the Pinger account, whatever that is, used to communicate was deleted, and a rental car rented by Brockway was returned. And Carey then allegedly drove Brockway to Memphis, Tennessee, and Brockway caught a flight to Austin. Carey then reportedly drove to Austin from Memphis. Okay. The incident also alleges that between March 11th, 2020 and now, present, Mond wire transferred in excess of $750,000, damn, from his bank account to an account controlled by Peeled as payment to Peeled, Brockway, and Carey for kidnapping and murdering this lovely couple. All four men were arrested across several states, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. Eric Mund, with a fucking weird ass name, was arrested after a traffic stop near Austin. Giad Peeled was arrested at the airport in Austin, and Brian Brockway was arrested in San Diego, California, and Adam Carey was arrested at his home in North Carolina. All will make an initial appearance before a U.S. magistrate judge in the district where they were arrested and will be returned to the Middle District of Tennessee at a later date. Oh, I just spit, goddamn. Oh well. For further proceedings, says the U.S. Attorney's Office. If convicted, the defendants face up to life in prison. So, these are fucking dumbasses. Sloppy as shit, wiring large transfers of money around, obviously just paying people overtime for services or whatever. IRS isn't fucking stupid. They're assholes, but they're not stupid. And these fucking idiots were sloppy as fuck. Just probably left DNA everywhere. Sloppy ass killing. Dumbasses. Expensive killers, but they fucked it up. Idiots. Ay, Dios mío. We now switch over to a newly hired employee to I can't remember the damn old fucking news channel. Welcome to WSQV. That's the name. Yeah. welcome to WSQV, our new field reporter, Bob. Over to you, Bob.
This is Bob, doing your mom. Field reporter for WSQV Nightly. Thanks, Steve. Now it seems we have a small situation at the Rite Aid store. It appears this lady is not satisfied with anything about the store. She appears to be collecting items from the store to take home with her. Now you can tell by the pickaxe, Steve, that she doesn't have any intentions of paying for these items. Also, she appears to be wearing a face covering with, like, it follows COVID safety guidelines, which incidentally doesn't allow the employees to make a positive ID of the woman. This may be intentional, but WSQV Nightly hasn't confirmed that. She was quoted in the video saying, I don't want to smell like shit when I lock these bitches down. Also, they think their shit don't stink. Quote, end quote. Steve, back to you.
Dog sex. Yeah. Now that we're alone. All right. So, daily. So we're gonna start here. So, oh fuck. Shit. Woman. Sure. Woman jailed over cocaine-fueled sex with dog. Yep. That means she really likes fucking dogs. Like, not only did she want to fuck a dog, she also wanted to enjoy it more because she snorted cocaine. And maybe it was the cocaine that made her want to fuck the dog, not the other way around. Maybe she showed to the party. Well, okay, maybe she showed up to the party like regular, unaroused for canines. And then she snorted a line or two and wanted to feel hot slobber on her back. Claire Gooder, G-O-O-D, 60. Oh, fuck. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Put them high, gentlemen. A toast to Claire. Living her best life at 60. Was previously convicted of possessing indecent images of children. Hey, can you take back a toast? No? So, we're just gonna keep on. Claire Goodyear, or whatever the fuck it's called, of Northwich, Cheshire. Aha! I said that shit proper. I watched Top Gear. Was described as manipulative and deceitful by a probation officer. She took part in a sickening act with other adults in what Judge Stephen Everett described as a despicable, disgusting, and depraved behavior as he jailed her for 20 months. Oh, fuck. The 60-year-old has twice been convicted of possessing indecent images of children. Oh, God. My neighbor thinks I'm an absolute psychopath. All right. The previous convictions date back to 06 and 09. And the judge said she had been astonishingly lucky to avoid previous spells behind bars after receiving suspended sentences. So, the police went to her house on July 19th, 2019 to carry out a routine check due to her being on the sex offenders registry for life. Officers took a laptop, which I've barely looked in the fucking camera this episode because I'm fucking high. Oh. Hi.
In optimum pressure.
Officers took a laptop which contained evidence Goodyear had searched the internet for bestiality content. Yeah. Does she not know about incognito mode? You know, the little fucking boop, that guy, you know, don't know about, okay. Officers took, I fucking went up a line. So this person obviously was a dumbass, pedo-ass, stupid person. So when a full analysis of the equipment was finally completed some 2 years later, it emerged hidden folders containing 31 indecent images of Goodyear taking part in a sex act with an Alsatian breed of dog. So I Googled that word, and apparently it's a German Shepherd. Why couldn't they just say that? Why'd they have to fucking confuse me? Okay, so that's like a little better. I mean, at least she wasn't blowing out the pussy of a chihuahua. Like, oh, she's a guy, by the way. Like, if you couldn't tell, that's a dude. Like, I understand, like, he believes he was born in the wrong body. I don't know what that's like, so I can't really judge. But that's a dude with a dick, and it probably still gets hard when she saved it, gets horny. So that dick is pumping still. Yeah, so like back to like the dog fucking on cocaine. It's better for the dog, at least I feel, in my opinion, for legal reasons. It's better for the dog that it's a large breed because it can survive being fucked by a human. Like a small breed, like the Chihuahua, probably would just die. She would fuck it to death. The dog might even like it. Like just hold on. Dogs are pretty stupid, so she just might think, the dog, that this is like the smartest dog she's ever fucked. Like this is a advanced dog. I don't know. I'm spitballing here. Leave me alone. Now, this is what we call a discrepancy in reporting. The Daily Mail, because they're fucking trustworthy, mentions that Claire used to be John, a guy. Yes, Claire is trans. And the Mirror never mentions anything about Claire's transition. So, Daily Mail's coming out on top on this one. The Mirror slacking. Like, it's helpful to know that Claire has a dick. Because she was fucking a dog. Like sticking her former still male dick into a female German Shepherd's pussy. If I just read the Mirror article and didn't read the Daily Mail article, I sound like a fucking dungeon kid. I would have never, like, if I only read the Miracle one, not Miracle, fucking Mirror. Oh, fuck. If I only read the one from the Mirror, I would have never known that Claire was packing some tubage. And, like, wasn't just, like, rubbing her pussy up against the dog's pussy. Like, Claire was fucking this dog. And the Mirror just jingle bells, jingle, out of the way. The Mirror just shows you, like, the mugshot. And, like, you gotta just kind of figure it out on your own time about the situation here. You just look at the mugshot, you're like, oh, okay. All right, I got it now. And okay, like the Daily Mail, like specifically tells you this bitch got a dick. The Daily Mail tells you about the dick. The Mirror does not. The Daily Mail also talks pretty low about transgender people. At least this one. You can tell, like, they don't agree at all with anything Claire is doing. Like, they ain't having it. The Daily Mail is not happy about what Claire has decided to do. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. So, yeah.
got degrees of black, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of different motherfuckers are different kind of black, you know what I'm saying? T's right here, you know what I'm saying? And like Lionel Richie's right here because he ain't that black, you know what I'm saying? Especially after the Commodores, he's practically not black at all, you know what I'm saying? You got Michael Jackson, who's like a white black, which, you know, can be shortened to wax.